Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit. Yeah, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on.
Hey guys, thank you all for being here. This is Pinkie the Housewife. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. We got a big task ahead of us. We got a lot of stuff to work on, a big task ahead of us. And we're going to get straight into it. Let me just say one thing is today it is Thursday, November the 13th. I had to look on here. Thursday. Okay. But that's okay. Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, it doesn't matter. This is the 13th. The week is almost over. It's almost over, guys. And I'm just relaxed. I just had a big full meal. Yes, I did. I just had something to eat. My first meal of the day, though. That was my first meal of the day and the first thing I had to drink today. That was about an hour ago. Lord, man, I think I was eating that around 4 o'clock. I was eating that around 4 o'clock. Yes, I did. But anyway, let me go ahead and get on with the house rules. Welcome to the Pink House. And if everyone can go ahead and hit that like button for me, please, that helps YouTube to keep me in the algorithm. I need to stay in the algorithm, so please hit that like button. It doesn't hurt anything to hit that like button. It doesn't hurt anything to hit subscribe. Hitting subscribe and hitting the like button is both free. Don't cost a penny, but it helps me out greatly. All right. And also, I do want to say thank you guys. And I made this yesterday. I redid this. This was on a green background, and it was totally a little different. So, and I'd used that over the last 2 years, but I didn't use it this year. But I remade it. It says, I work hard to give great content and show docs. That means documentation and videos when needed. Blessing my channel by hitting the like button and subscribing is the least you can do to help support my channel because I don't ask for much. Y'all know I don't ask for much. I'm not having you to come in here and asking for whole for y'all to give your rent money away. I'm not asking for that. But at one time I did tell y'all I want $100,000 in cash before the end of the week. I did say that $100,000, and I did ask for land at the same time. But since y'all never gave me that $100,000 by the end of the week, and I didn't care how you get it, I just wanted y'all to give it to me. I didn't ask for $100. I don't want $1,000. I said 100,000 by the end of the week, and I was leaving up to you all to figure out how to do it. It was my problem to figure out how to do that. It was just my problem on when y'all get it done. Okay, by the end of the week. But I don't even ask for that no more. Okay, I didn't even ask for. I don't even want no $100,000 no more. But if y'all want to give it to me for Christmas, go ahead. Y'all get together and give me $100,000. That's the least you can do. But I do want some land too. So just wrap that up for Christmas. Y'all figure out. Y'all go make sure you can wrap that up. If you just wrap it up, just take snapshots of the land and just wrap it up in a box. And you can just take the $100,000, put it in a box, lay it out, and it's cash now. I don't want it got to be cash. Lay it out in a box and put tissue paper on it, or get a big box. Okay, don't get no little box. Get a big box, put it in there, and I really with a big pink bow, pretty box. Okay, you can do that and I'd be grateful. Okay, but with this here, thank you guys. Just hitting that like button and subscribing. That's all I need. And to be honestly, it's free. So it's not like I'm asking for something that you can't afford. Okay, now let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. We're going to be talking about Chrisean Rock in a situation. And when I mean a situation, I don't mean no play situation. I really mean this child is in a situation. They coming for her. They coming for you, Rock. They coming for you. And then you already know they coming for you. You know they coming for you. Everybody know they coming for you. Think about it. People that smile up in your face. People that smile in your face. People be a part of your family. People be your acquaintance, your employers, your friends. People you just met on the street. People in your industry. They be walking around in human skin. Those are demons. Demons walk around in human skin. So that way you don't know they a demon. I need to find that video that I brought up and let you see. They walk around in that human skin. Yes, they do. Y'all need to be careful. All of y'all. Every last one of you. This is the time. This is November, December. They're going to come out of the woodwork. They're getting ready to come out of the sewer. They're getting ready to come from behind the trees. They're getting ready to come from behind the desks, behind the walls. They're getting ready to walk through the damn walls. They're going to be standing looking in your window. And when you turn around, turn your back, they're going to be right in front of your face. They're going to be right in your bed sleeping with you. They're going to be sitting across the table from you. They're going to be the ones that's sitting right in your face when you're at work, having your meetings. They're going to be the ones that say, I can't stand you. Let's fight and ready to fight you. Yeah, those the demons too, because then they're going to whoop your ass. They're going to let you think you're winning, but then they're going to whoop your ass. They're just testing you to see how strong you are, to see how well you're going to fight back, or if you're going to fight back. They're working on you. They want to take everything you got. They want to take everything you got, Chrisean. They want to take everything you got. And you know that. You know they want to take everything. You know that. I know that. Remember when Angela Stone spoke out and what happened 2 weeks later? They couldn't get the story straight, how she was unalive. They had 6, 7 different stories out on this woman. And I was on the story from day one. I was on the story before she was unalive. And I stayed on the story. It just got crazy. And then when I saw the demons start coming out at us, I backed off. I backed off. Let me see who all I got in here today. In Heifer, thank you for being here. Oh, I always love flowers. Thank you, In Heifer. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sizzling Bunny, thank you. Same to you. Thank you so much. I said what I said. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you ever want me to drop a link, you know what to do. Okay? I said what I said. If you want to sit back and relax, you just let me know what. If you ever want the link, just say drop the link. Okay? Miss Bunny said, looking and sounding great today. You know, I love hearing that. Impetitious. Happy Wednesday, Miss Pinky and everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Let me look. I thought I just said it was Thursday. Don't be like me, impetitious. It's Thursday. Oh Lord. But that's okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And love goes out to you anyway. But impetitious is one of my day one. Right. All right. So let's go ahead and get on with the matter. Let me just say, if you're in the bushes, go ahead and step out of the bushes for a moment and hit that like button. Because we got something big going on. This we need to be here. The reason why we need to be here is because shit is getting ready to start unfolding. Stuff is getting ready to start unfolding. And Chrisean need to keep her eyes open. Keep her eyes open, her feet on the ground, and don't be looking back. Don't trust. Don't trust them. You know, don't trust everybody, girl. Don't be trusting them. You can let them think you're trusting them. It's a way you can let people think you believe what they saying and you trusting them and you cool. Yeah, you're a great actor when you want to be. You better reach back in that box and pull that acting cap back out and start doing your acting. And you better start getting yourself back into what the mode that you used to be in before you met uh what's his name, Blueface, and all everybody that comes with it. You better start getting yourself back into that mode again. You was fit then. You better start getting yourself back because you may have to fight your way out. You may have to claw your way out. You may have to come up against a grown ass man to fight your way out. And when you get out, you don't look around to stand there and ready to punch. You get your ass out of there, you start running. You run to the most lit place where more cars and people are around. Unless you can run somewhere and hide where they can't find you. And you stay your ass there until daylight where you can easily be walking out or when the coast is clear. Stop trusting. Stop believing. Demons are on you. They're sent your way. The demons are sent your way. You already got one that you should know is no good for you. He's been around you. All of a sudden, this man is popping up around you. I noticed that when you was walking in that theater, thing where you was going to fight this other lady. You had Junior on your hip, like you was walking down the box and shit. And then they started at you the minute you stepped on that stage, and you put Junior in the chair, and all Junior could you placed him in that chair, and all thing Junior could do is eyes look up. And at one point, shit, I thought you was gonna sit on the baby. Thought you was getting ready to take a seat on the baby. And you know Junior can't see. So all he can do is hear what's around him. And all he heard was chaos. Chaos, screaming and yelling. Screaming and yelling. But they're coming for you because they already sent somebody there. And you're around that person all the time. Be careful. Be careful. Don't trust Ray J. You've seen how Sukahana broke down on her on a live. She was outside and she broke down telling shit. Then the next thing I saw Sukahana sitting up in a barber shop doing an interview with some people. And that when they asked about it, she spent that shit a whole 360 degrees. It didn't make no damn sense. I was trying to figure out what the fuck, Sukahana. You just lying, bitch. I saw what I saw. You just lied. That, but I backed up. I said, go ahead, Sukahana. Go ahead, do what you got to do. I said to myself, they ain't got to her. They ain't got to Sukahana, they ain't got to her. She was outside crying her heart to death, saying she signed a bad contract and she ain't getting no money. They taking shit. And she don't even own the rights to her own music, her name, or nothing. She was talking all that shit. She was pouring out her soul. In a way, she was putting this shit out in case something happened to me. But next time I saw her, it was a totally different story. I said, now, she's been deputized. She been pow, pow. She been slapped into submission. Yes, she was. She had been slapped into submission. Yeah. Blueface just got out a couple days ago. And he already working on you. And I already found himself. What do he call these women? Let me look back. He called them something. Let me see, can I find that word that he called? It's some type of dog. What do he call them damn women? It's some type of dog. If anybody remember that dog that he called these women, put it in the chat. I can't remember right off the top of my head. Y'all can remember that dog that he calls these women. It's not a Great Dane, not a Labrador. I don't know shit. I need to make a post of that so I'll remember. No, he haven't been out that long, so it'd have to be somewhere kind of close. Y'all, what is the name that Blueface called these women? What is the name that that should be a question I should have. But let me just say something right quick. I'm going to make this quite clear. My mystery here. Thank you for being here. Golden Retriever. That's it. Thank the Lord somebody heard my cry. I'm going to put it down in marker so I'll make sure I get that where I can see it. I'm going to put it in a big bold marker. Thank you. Thank you so much. You heard my cry. Golden Retriever. And he already found two. One that was ready to beat his ass and the girl that was with him. He found two. And a golden retriever is somebody he just want to have sex with. He don't want you for no other reason. My mystery Hill, thank you for being here in the live today and answering that question. Golden retriever. Woo, Lord. Woo, the little man called me a damn dog. Referred to me as a dog. And And he even told his daddy when he was on his way out on a date after he was in his closet getting dressed, trying to impress, that he hollered up and told his daddy that he ain't gonna be beating his thing tonight. He getting ready to get his thing taken care of by a golden retriever. Yes, he did. And I said, damn, you holler up and tell your daddy some shit like that? Okay, let's go ahead. Y'all know how I love to do a video when I first start off. Here's the video of the day. I love to do this. I love to do a video when I first come on. Thank you for giving me that answer. Golden retriever. Okay. Whew. Oh, also I'm carrying this on two of my channels today. Pinkie the Housewife and Pink Global. I'm carrying it on both channels this evening. Let me go ahead and show y'all. I always got to do a video for y'all when I first come on. Y'all know I do. Something to brighten up the day. Get us moving. Get us grooving. Okay, let me make sure I got it at the beginning. It is. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for it? Mama ain't holding no punches. I don't know who she is in them pink shorts and that black tank, that little showing all her ass. She's showing all that booty and all them ass. But I don't know who she is, but she putting it on. She putting it on you. Okay, here we go.
Bora, nena. Vai, Benipado.
Chama, papai! Estrada, Chiquinho!
Woman in the red. Wait, look at the woman in the red. Y'all over there eating. And then she's hanging off the top. Watch this. That is so funny to me. I just thought y'all may want to see that. Okay. Sometimes it's great to have something funny to watch. Okay. It's great to have something fun to get us in a light mood before we get off, before we start going off, before my good personality may stay the same or it may turn bad. I don't know. Let me close these shutters here. But before I get up, we're going to be we're getting ready to watch this video. Okay. This is a video with Chrisean Rock. When I say this girl, this young woman is in pain. She is in pain. She is seeing the light. She is broken down. This is how you know she see what's coming. This is how you know she knows she fucked up, fucked with the wrong person, and she don't know what to do about it. She's been playing both ends, the middle, the side, the back end. She's been playing all ends way too long. Instead of being a mom, taking care of her child, she's been playing all ends. But I'm speaking of it today. I've been speaking of it for the longest. Y'all know this ain't my first time speaking of Chrisean Rock. Okay, Rock. I always speak or make a short video or something about it, okay? But I'm speaking up because we got a situation like Angie Stone. We got a situation like, what's her name? Whitney Houston. We got a situation like Kim Porter. We got a situation like the ones that don't make it, and all of a sudden, and you see them one day, they healthy, and all of a sudden they gone. How the hell do they be gone? And the shit they be saying never make any sense. I mean, I'm sorry. The mess they be saying never make any sense. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna curse. I don't curse. Okay, don't make any sense to me. So that's why we are speaking up. We're trying to bring this to light now. We need to bring this to the forefront now. Why she still got breath in her body. Or why she's still walking. Because she may be laying in a hospital bed all with tubes all in her, keeping her alive. You never know. She may get that pneumonia, or she may just be in a car accident. And then we got 5 and 6 different ways. Nobody ever know how she got unalive. And then they never get a press conference. They forget about the press conference. I'm still waiting on a press conference from Angie Stone. I'm still waiting. Yeah. So let me go ahead and play this here. Okay. Okay. Now y'all watch this. Y'all look at her eyes. Y'all look at the face. Y'all look at her. Take a deep dive look at this child, this young girl, this young woman. The reason why y'all hear me calling her girl so much, because she act like she's 16 years old. Okay? She don't make a bit of a sense half of the time. I'm gonna get up and close these shutters while we watch this. Well, let me close them before I get up. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it.
Okay, let's look at this here. And also, I want to say something. I'm going to say it several times throughout the night. Okay, so be no misunderstanding. Let me pull her down for a moment. On the 11th, it was the 11th, I gave out gift cards, right? I did a giveaway. I did a giveaway on Tuesday, November the 11th. I had 3 winners. The first one was Sandra P. Gen X. She won the first $20 gift card. Then Black Titanic won the second $20 gift card. I said what I said, won the third $20 gift card. Now, Black Titanic, she's good. I said what I said, she's good. Got the addresses, done what I need to do. But when it comes to Sandra P. Gen X, Extra, or whatever it is, Gen Extra, I don't have an address. This has been 3 days, the third day. I said I don't like to hold these things. I like to get them out of my hands and at the post office. Now, what they do at the post office, they do their job, because I don't work at the post office. They got a job, I got a job. My job is to get these out of my hands right away. Unfortunately, I still got this one for Sandra P. I don't have an address. If I don't get an address before the day is over, before this live is over, before I get ready to end my live, we're gonna do this giveaway on this one here. Okay. I had this situation happen once before when I first started doing giveaways. It took somebody almost a week to give me their address. Now that's been good. That means I was good. I'm still going to be good, but I'm not going to sit around and beg and wait on an address. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do it. So when I get ready, before we get off this live, I'm going to auction this off. I'm going to do a giveaway just to get rid of it out of my hands. So that means if anybody is in here, if you're in the bushes, you better get in and make yourself known. If you don't want to give me where to send this, you better find somebody else address that don't mind getting it. Okay? Or you can give it to somebody else in their life. I'm not going to be holding on to them. I'm not going to hold on to these. I'm not going to be responsible for holding on to your money. So by the end of this live, this will be gone. This gift card will be gone. So because it's my rules, I can add another rule. And that's new rule I just added. If you don't give me a place to send this or an address or a P.O. box or something to send it to, and I still got the next day, I'm going to auction it. We're going to play another game. I'm going to give it away to somebody else because somebody else can use this money. Somebody else can go buy them some dinner for their family with this. Somebody else can put gas in their car with this. You see what I'm saying? So just letting you know. I still love everybody. That's all the love what I'm saying. And I'll mention that again later. I'm just mentioning it now. So if you're in here and you want to win it, you better be here because I'm not holding no money for nobody. You want it, but if I don't get an address, if you don't know whether I'm going to get your address, tell me to drop the link. Say, Pinkie the Housewife, drop that link for me so I can come. That means you're going to then come up on my panel, go into my private chat. Yes, I do have a private chat. Put your address in there or a P.O. box in there, whatever you want to do, so I can send it to you. Okay? Just put it in there so I can get rid of it. I don't want to be holding on to it. Okay? And that means nobody in the chat can see that address but me. And then I can get rid of that address too. I can delete it once I got it. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Hi, Ebony Dancer. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we're going to auction this one off. If Sandra P don't show up today and give me a place to send this to, we're going to auction it off. Because Friday or Saturday, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to auction off some more stuff. Okay, I didn't want to get it confused, this one here with the other stuff I'm going to be doing. So that's why I decided not to do a big one today because I still got this one. I want to get this one off my hands before I start adding more to it. That's the way I'm doing it. Okay, and this is the type of envelope that it comes in. It comes in one of these. It's got the little bubble wrap. It's got bubble wrap in there. It comes in one of these. And it sits in another envelope. It goes into another envelope. And then it goes into this. And this is all bubble wrap. So that's how everybody been getting them. Okay, so let's go ahead and when y'all see Chrisean Rock, she is in pain. She is in pain. She is hurting, and she realized. I think she's doing a breakdown. Shit, it doesn't matter whether you're 20 or 30 some year old. You can still have a breakdown. It ain't just for older people. Old people have breakdowns too. Middle-aged people have breakdowns. Young people have breakdowns. She just, to me, having a breakdown. And y'all know I'm not a psychiatrist or anything, a medical profession, but hell, a breakdown is a breakdown. Okay, here we go. Look at the face.
Sean. Chrisean. Here. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Come on. I don't want to be baby no more, bro.
I'm thinking she said, I don't want to be famous no more. If y'all heard something else, let me know. But I could have sworn she said, I don't want to be famous. Listen again.
Chrisean. Here. Come on, get out of here. Come on. Come on. I don't want to be famous no more, bro.
Y'all see that? That brings tears to my heart, my eyes. Look at her face. She it's all coming down on her. It's all collapsing. Everything is collapsing now on her. You know what I'm saying? She got it all collapsing down on her. And she is all collapsing down on her. It is. It's too much. Sometimes you hit a road and it's too heavy for you to bear. You know what I mean? And Blueface recently just got out. And okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next. Okay, let me just put this in here. Just give me 1 second. I want to put this where I remember where it's at. And if you want to watch that video again, it will be down in my description box below my video under credit. Okay. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. And this is Blueface. I want to. Blueface is talking. Blueface speaks on Chrisean giving birth in Baltimore and how she manipulated him. Okay. This is recently. Okay. So I'm going to let you all see this. Just give me 1 second. And we're going to put all this together. Okay. Here we go. Let me because in my heart of hearts, I do think with Blueface, there's an agenda with him. He think Chrisean showed no loyalty to him while he was locked up. He wants you to drop everything you're doing and make him the center of your world. And I think he was looking for at least $500 to be put on his books every time. Is a chance that you can put money on his books. You better put the $500 on his books every time. And she didn't do that. But she did give him all her money. She ain't got no more money like that. And she's not getting money from Zeus no more. Because she had already, like Zeus allegedly, this is allegedly said, or this is what I understand Zeus, them saying that she compromised her contract. She broke a contract. She did not fulfill her contract, or however word you want to say it. She did not fulfill the contract because, oh, let me bring my speaker closer. My speaker was way over there. She did not fulfill her contract because she didn't show up to work. And at one point, you would see her with all the baddies. You'll see her picture. I'm going to show you all of her pictures with the baddies. And then you go a little further down, a few weeks later, her picture's not there. Then you go further down in the future again, her picture ain't there no more. Yeah. And I remember hearing the video over the weekend or last week that she was asking Zeus for her money. And Zeus, telling her, no, she ain't got no money. He gave her all the money that she deserves. He don't owe her no more money because she haven't worked. So, and she was kept begging for some money. She needs some money, and he letting her know no. And then under no certain terms, he started talking to her like an employer would talk to employee and everything, letting her know, no, they don't owe her nothing. And if she was talking about she's going to get her attorney or something, and that led him to let her know in no certain terms that they got attorneys too. But anyway, that's what I got from the conversation. Okay. But let's listen to Blueface here and everything. Let's listen to him right quick. I'm trying to put as much information out there because I think Chrisean Rock is in danger. Allegedly, and that's my opinion. And I'm covered under Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, and reporting, teaching and scholarships and research. Okay. Educational purposes only. Okay. So I think she's in danger. Just my opinion. Okay. Let's go ahead and hear what Blueface got to say.
Fuck. I hate that I have to speak out, but I have to speak out. Chrisean Rock is a fucking genius. I'm not going to take that from her. I'm going to tell you why she's a genius. Because she knows how to manipulate. So she manipulated me to thinking that she was all about me because she was out of desperation, right? So that's why when she got into a position, she kind of tried to discredit everything I did, right? Granted, all right? Because I was confused. I'm like, damn, you used to say so much great things about me. Now I'm responsible for everything but your success. I'm responsible from verbal abuse, financial abuse, this, that. But when it comes to your success, I have nothing to do with it. Okay, that's strange. But the pregnancy is what really made me realize, because I have 2 kids. I've been into labor rooms. When someone is in labor, it's cool. It's out of the blue. No female is planning to go in labor, right? I have 2 kids. I know this. You can't tell me otherwise. Chrisean planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go to Baltimore and her water broke and she just went somewhere and had the baby. You know how I know this? Because certain hospitals don't let you film because of their own rules and, whatever they got going on. Chrisean went to a place prior when she was on Baddies in Baltimore. She found a place prior that she could record this birth at. So, stay with me. It's all attention based. Chrisean has done everything up to this far.
I believe what he's saying because she went to Baltimore to have a baby. And a lot of people thought that was strange. Maybe they didn't understand why. And why Blueface wasn't there. And it was just kind of weird. You know what I mean? And I know it was being filmed so she can make money off it. There's no harm in that. But a lot of stuff just wasn't adding up. Hi, Shirley Terry. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. We're talking Blueface and Chrisean Rock. Right now, Blueface is speaking, saying he's speaking out on Chrisean Rock giving birth in Baltimore and how she manipulated him. Okay?
For attention, she's manipulating all of us. And the only reason I'm now waking up and realizing it because I have kids, so I know how this situation goes. So now that 2 and 2 aren't going together, it makes sense, right? Chrisean flew to Baltimore with a hospital that she already knew she could film at. She flew there medically induced. She let us know before the baby was coming that it was coming. 4 weeks before the due date, right? So if your due date is September 23rd, why are you letting us know that the baby's coming a week before September? You letting us know in August. How do you know that? This is your first child. You're inexperienced. Okay, I get it. Another thing, she knows that it's gonna be a big deal. For example, why do you think before Chrisean goes live and she cries and says that I'm a terrible guy, her makeup's done, her jewelry's on, her nails are done, everything is pre-planned? That's the genius part about it. Her claim to fame is sympathy. And who's gonna deny that? If it's evident, if it's in your face, right? That's the manipulation. So now I'm like, damn, I didn't let this bitch get me. Man, I'm disappointed in myself. The alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
Let me hear the father. Babe, that's me, your father.
It's not.
You the father.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah, you be a kid. You call me dumb, but you the slow one.
Who do you think is the true father of Chrisean Jr.? You keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? You're my nigga, you know what I mean? So we keep it 100. What do you think?
I think it's her ex, honestly. They've been known to deal longer than we've been known to deal.
Mm-hmm.
while we was continuing to deal.
Mm-hmm.
I think the baby looks like him. Honestly,
You don't think the baby looks nothing like you at all?
what you think?
Man, hey, man, I ain't really looked at the baby like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to take your word.
I got kids already, so it's like, I'm expecting something. But it's scientifically proven. That's not my child. Swabbed them. Yeah, swabbed them. I got paid to do that first little issue, so if they're not paying me, if somebody want to give me $100,000 to post a DNA test, shoot it.
So my thing is, since you did the swap, do we need to pull Maury in and have an actual episode with Maury, put you on there, you know what I'm saying, to let we know? What do you think about?
So the other day I saw.
Now, let me just say this, guys. I seen a post where Blueface mentioned that he was paid $100,000 to get a DNA test, a junior. Now, I saw the video, so whether that was him just joking around or whatever, I don't know. But I did see the video where his father and him and all them was in the house trying to get a swab test done on Junior. Daddy was hiding around the corner, and Chrisean was on the other side of the wall, and Blueface was kneeling in front of the baby. They was trying to distract and keep her away so they can get that swab done. And everybody knows who this is. This is what's his name? The guy that used to be the bodyguard for Jerry Springer. I forgot his name, but he is offering also to do to help him to figure out who's the baby's daddy, who's the daddy of Junior. Ebony Dancer said, I strongly feel that Ronnie is the father of that baby, and Chrisean has something to do with his passing. And now Karma is knocking on her door. Oh, yeah. Now that is a good one. That is a good one. You know why I say that, Ebony? Steve woke up. Yes, Steve. That's his name, Steve. Okay. Now, that's who is getting ready to speak right now. But let me just tell you something. That on the Ronnie thing, Chrisean had spoken, because remember when I showed the video where she was in the mall and she had another girl with her while she was in the mall. And you are correct. Yeah. She had another girl with her in the mall, and she was saying that Ronnie was stalking her, and Ronnie just wanted to get a chance to see the baby. And she was making such a big hussy of a fit, right? Even trying to get the police involved and everything. And then she did state at one point or another that he can be gone. The man came up gone, unalive. And a lot of people think she had something to do with that. Because how you speak it, making it a definite spoken word, and the man is gone. I don't know. Put your money on it. Let's talk about it. Okay, now this is Steve talking, okay?
This girl calling the Steve Wilkos show.
Steve
Chrisean.
Wilkos show. Let me see what he said. It's called the Steve Wilkos show. Okay, that's what he just said.
What do you think about?
So the other day I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos show. Chrisean, Rock, and Blueface. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, you got to have them on your show. And I responded to the comment, I don't know who these people are. And I've never left a comment on anything where I got unbelievable response. I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people. And it's still just blowing up, blowing up, blowing up. I should probably Google it and look it up, but I think it's insane. I got, maybe somebody out there can explain to me what the hell is going on with this Chrisean and Blueface. I have no idea, but I would like to know. Fill me in, folks.
Junior was born.
He really needs to know. Let me just pull this down for 1 second. Okay. Let me just pull this down for 1 second. He really needs to know who is Chrisean Rock and Blueface. He's getting an overwhelmingly response from it, and he don't know who the hell they are. Yeah, because you mentioned their name, because that's what they do on those shows like Morbid Porvid and Steve Warco and all them shows. That's what they do. Find out who the daddy is. 100%. Woo! 99.9% they be finding out. And Blueface may would like to go on there, but he'd rather for it to be, if he did go, it would have to be something dealing with Zeus so he can get paid. Well, they filming too. Oh, Lord. And Chrisean, if she have any doubt, she ain't going to want to go. She ain't going to want to go unless she's 100% sure. But I think when she found out, about them doing that swab DNA test, and it freaked the hell out of her. Freaked the hell out of her. And that's why, I don't know, have anybody seen the video where she is crying? She's very upset, talking about she's gonna get married and live on a farm. Go buy a farm and live on the farm and get married. She's done. She ain't got nothing else to say. She's done. She want to get away. And I think, and I promise God, in my opinion, I think she know they coming for her. Because she know they coming for her. And to save herself and to save her baby, because I think they're trying to take that baby from her. And if they take that baby in Blue Rock got a show. Because people are more interested in that baby than anything. Because first of all, that baby's not being cared for properly. That baby have not received the medical care that he needs. That baby needs physical therapy. That baby needs language, speech therapist. That baby needs every kind of therapist you name. He needs to see a doctor around the clock. He should have a primary care physician that he go see often just to check in on his progress. And I think he needs to be fed properly too. And not just that, I think somebody needs to show interest with him, do communication with him, sit down and communicate with him, play with him, bring him out, help him since he can't see. Who knows? There may be a way for that baby can see, but we don't know that because she don't get the proper training or care for this child. Hi, Sarah Hill. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. We're talking about the one and only Chrisean Rock. Oh, my Lord. And for the people that just came in, I did say, I'm going to bring it up again. I still got one of the cards here, gift cards, that never got, because I'm waiting on Sandra P. Gen Extra. This has been going, we did that live on November the 11th on a Tuesday. Today is November the 13th on a Thursday. I don't like keeping these cards in my hand. Once you win, I like to get them out of my hands and into the hands of the post office. Okay? U.S. Postal System. Let them deal with it. Get into your house. I said, if she do not come today to this live and put her name, jump up on this panel and get into, she ain't got to say nothing. Just jump in the, get up on this panel. I'll drop the link for her. She go to my private chat and put her address in my private chat, but nobody else can see it but me. So I can go ahead and get this out of my hands today. I don't like holding on to it. But if she is not here before this live is over, when I get ready to end, we're gonna give her this away. That means she forfeit. She lost out. She forfeited. Because I'm not gonna sit here and beg somebody on how to get this to you. That's not my job. My job is to get it to you, not beg you for an address. And I'm saying that with love, Sandra P. If you're in the bushes or somewhere, I'm saying it with love. I need to know. So that means if before the live is over, I will be answering. I will be saying a question so I can get this out of my hands. First one answer the question gets it. That way I can start a fresh one tomorrow, Friday or Saturday, a fresh giveaway. Okay. Okay. Let's start a corporate prayer for this baby. Yes, let's start one. We need to pray for this poor baby. Send it to me. I hear you. What is that? Girl, 14. I hear you. Send it to you. Well, that's what we do. People that's in the chat, tell her how we do it. We do giveaways here. We do giveaways. Pinkie do these gift cards with money on them, and I send them to you. There's a lot of people in the chat. I already got some. I feel that the baby has a club foot, so he learned how. To walk. Yeah, his feet goes some kind of way. I don't know. They don't look like they straight anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead back to this here. That was Steve Walker speaking. So we're going to go ahead and put up the next. Let me put this up here. Give me 1 second. Oh, pull myself over to the side and go ahead and pull this back up. Okay, let's finish it up. Steve said, I had no idea, but I would like to know. Fill me in, folks. Junior was born, so here it is.
In September 3rd.
Okay, no, this is Ronnie talking now. This is Ronnie talking. He said, fill me in, folks. Junior was born in September the 3rd. So this is Ronnie talking right now. Steve is over.
Yeah, but I would like to know. Fill me in, folks.
Junior was born in September 3rd, 2023. And I have right here, he's telling me to wake up because I'm in bed with his sister. He's telling me to wake up. Why? Because the camera guy needs Sean at Tessa's at 2:30. Yet, y'all want to tell me I'm clout chasing.
Okay, since I made the TikTok about Chrisean and Blueface.
Okay, now this is Steve again talking. You know, he's saying since I made the TikTok about Chrisean and Blueface, but this is Steve talking now.
Unbelievable to me, the response. Now, I didn't know anything about it. I asked you all to fill me in. And you guys have done a great job filling me in. And this story is insane. So we picked one of our top producers, Joe, and his team, Kendall. You guys have been working on this, right? You're trying to get the story. What is going on?
I've been following the story, and basically, Chrisean and Blueface dated. They've been dating for a while. She had a baby. She named him Chrisean Jr. after her. And there were rumors by her ex that this baby possibly could be his. Right. His name is Ronnie DeVoe. He was fighting for a test, a paternity test to be taken. He went to the court about
which we would love to give them one.
But he never was able to because months after showing up to Chrisean, facing her in public, basically she said he was harassing her. He ends up getting fatally shot in Baltimore, where they're both from. And then recently on a live, Chrisean was like, I told him when he was harassing me that he was going to die, and he ended up dying. So that speculated, whether or not she had something to do with it. So no paternity test has ever been filed. And Blueface himself, he has said that he doesn't know if the baby is his or not.
What is the fascination in all of America with the story, though?
With them?
Yes.
Blueface is a rapper, and Chrisean is I think she was on Baddies, which is on all. This is all on a TV network, and they just have always been feuding on social media. Them two. It's like Bobby and Whitney.
Right. Because nobody's ever reached out to me. I mean. We've been doing a show for 19 years. Nobody's ever bombarded me with a particular story like this. This is, to me, like, I made a simple comment on somebody else's TikTok saying, I don't know who these people are, because they were like giving out Steve locals. And then that blew up, and then I made the TikTok. We're almost at
Okay, Steve did a simple TikTok, and he said, just so everyone knows, my producers are trying to get this story. Bingo. Somebody said bingo. We got action. Because he don't know who they are. And when he did that, he was flooded with comments. I mean, it just took over a life of his own.
million views on it. You're working on to get these people?
I am. I have emailed. I've been on the comment. Even some of my friends have tried to reach out as well. I'm on it heavy. I would love for them to come.
Right. So listen, Chrisean and Blueface, if you somehow see this TikTok, somebody you know watches this TikTok, the American people demand you to come on the show. We would love for you to come on the show. You'll be the biggest thing that's been on my show in 19 years. So I'm sending out the invite to you. We'd love to have you on the show. America wants answers. It sounds like you guys need answers, and we're going to give them to you.
Okay. There it is, guys. There it is. Let me get this picture down. There it is. Steve trying to get his two top producers. And these are black. One man and one woman. Two top producers. And they're young. So they got that. They're I would say they're around Blueface age or maybe just a little younger or older, but they're young people. They're two of his top. So because he still don't know who they are, but every time if he make a comment, it just blows up about him. So he know it's something with these people. And she was explaining, it's like Bobby and Whitney trying to get a DNA test from them, but they don't have the star power of a Whitney. You know what I'm saying? Whitney was up here. Chrisean got the star power of a hood rat. You said, but she's still a star in her neck of the woods. Okay. Okay. Now, let me. I got some. Let me see. I got that. And this is Steve. Actually, this is Steve. Wait now, I'm going to show y'all. This is Steve talking. I didn't realize I already had a version of him where I could show of him talking about it. I did not know that.
And you guys have been working on this, right? You're trying to get the story. What is going on?
Basically, Chrisean and Blueface dated. They've been dating for a while. She had a baby. She named him Chrisean Jr. after her. And there were rumors by her ex that this baby possibly could be his.
Right.
His name is Ronnie DeVoe. He was fighting for a paternity test to be taken. He went to the court.
Which we would love to give them.
And recently on a live, Chrisean was like, I told him when he was harassing me that he was going to die, and he ended up dying. So that speculated, whether or not she had something to do with it.
Chrisean and Blueface, if you somehow see this TikTok, I'm sending out the invite to you. We'd love to have you on the show. America wants answers. And this story is insane. So we picked one of our top producers.
Okay, that's it. That's what y'all couldn't see, but I didn't realize I had it on another thing where you could see it. So, and you said his nose looked just like Blueface. You think so? His face is flat because of the condition that he have. He got a flat face, spread open eyes. Y'all know what I mean, and everything. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Ooh. Oh my Lord. Y'all know who that was coming from? I'm going to tell you that we just watched. You know who that was coming from? Alexis, Jaden Alexis. Yes, it was. That was Jaden Alexis. Oh my Lord. Yes, it was. That was Jaden Alexis, guys. I'm not going to forget. We're going to auction off this. We're going to do that. The what do you call it? The giveaway. Because if you're not in here to give me your address, it's going to be given away. That's his mom.
You like it? Yeah, like that.
That little girl is so happy. Did you all see her? She is so sweet and beautiful. She is just so happy. I mean, when I say that little girl is happy, she is happy. Ain't nobody gonna take her dad away from her. Oh no, that's her dad. That's her dad. Wait, I didn't mean for that to go there. But that was from Jaden Alexis. That information will be down in my description box. Okay? And I'm trying to bring you as much as I can because for some reason, I don't think Chrisean knows how much danger she's in. You got to remember, in this industry, when you know too much and when you talk too much, she gets to talking on social media. And don't let her be drunk and crying. She gonna spill all the beans. And they can't have that. That's something they can't have. You see what I'm saying? So, in my eyes, we're looking at the same situation. That's why I said, that's why I got to bring her up because it's not going to be, it don't look like it's going to be long because then I already got Ray J on it. Let me see, can I find that video of her about to sit on that baby when and Ray J is all over it. But Ray J is a grown ass man. He is a grown ass man with kids of his own. He got a daughter. He got a son. And for him to be acting the way he's acting, oh my God. Oh, while I'm doing that, let me just say something, guys. Let me just say something. I know this is off the rim, okay? But let me just mention this right quick. I know I'm changing the subject, but I need to let you all know. Y'all know I'm always here to let you know what's going on, okay? So let me let you know. Remember I talked talk to you all about the SNAP benefits, the money, the pay, and all that. And I said, I see holes in that. There's too many holes in it, and it ain't looking right. I said, but y'all can believe what you want to believe. I'm just telling you, it's too many holes in that. Y'all ain't getting paid. And I said that. I don't see that y'all getting any money. Okay? Let me it says the orange man drains the SNAP fund. You know that money that's supposed to be given to the SNAP benefits for the SNAP people, for the food and everything. That money was drained. That's $5 million vanished overnight. And remember, the court said for him to pay that money out. But y'all know, remember what I said? He's gonna do what he want to do. Because he loves to see y'all suffering. Because he don't give a damn about you. He wants to see you suffering. Let me read this here to you. And this is from this is from the justice, the Associate Justice of the Supreme. This is, oh Lord, I can barely see it. Katrina Dunn Jackson. I think that's what it said. Katrina Jackson. Miss Jackson. I just put it like that. Now, this is from the courts, right? The application assert that, let's see, without intervention, no, I'm trying to read this tiny writing. Let me just say what I can see. This court, they would have to transfer an estimated $4 billion by tonight. That's Thursday, by tonight, to fund SNAP benefits for November. Through November. Okay. Okay. But let me I'm going to skip that because I can't read that. Okay. It's the application asserts that without intervention from this court, they would have to transfer an estimated $4 billion by tonight to fund SNAP benefits through November. Okay? The money is gone. Y'all ain't getting that money. The money is gone. Okay? Ain't no money coming your way in November. And any money that any state government paid out to help their people, y'all in trouble. Because y'all in trouble. Because he wants you to pay that money back. You got to pay that money back. I'm just trying to say Trump probably stole the money. He did. You are 100% right, allegedly. Yes, you are right. Okay? The money was stolen. Now, it says, somebody said this here. It's because the orange man has until tomorrow when that state, he got from the Supreme Court expires, and he has to explain what happened to the SNAP benefits. Contingency fund, because the money is not there anymore, according to the judge, Kentatcha Brown Jackson. I guess that's how to pronounce her first name, Kentatcha Brown Jackson. That orange, I ain't gonna say that word. They got a F-U-C-K. That orange F-U-C-K is scared. I ain't gonna say it. That's what they said. And then somebody said the executive branch stole SNAP money, $5 million. That's what somebody said. I'm just reading it right from here. They said the executive branch stole the SNAP benefit money, $5 million. I told y'all, didn't I tell you? It got too many holes. I said yesterday, got too many holes in it. Don't be looking for that money. I said, and if you do get any money, it's going to be a while. But don't go getting those nails done, those toes done. Don't be going getting that hair done. If you got any money, you better save it. You better save that money and buy some food. And don't be going to no McDonald's and Whitney's and all this here shit. You go to the grocery store and buy some food, buy those beans and rice and buy some canned stuff or packages of stuff where you can make that gravy with and stuff. And you better buy some flour and meal and stuff so you can fix some cornbread. Do like I did when I was little. Shit, I ate cornbread with sugar on top. You better buy them big hunks of cheese so you can and buy more than one loaf of bread because you can freeze that bread when you need it. And then take it out when you leave and start making them babies some cheese toast. You better do that. You can freeze milk. Buy something to use and freeze a cup of milk. Freeze that bread. You can buy, instead of buying that beautiful butter that we buy, anything, that creamy whipped butter. Hey, you better go buy them butter sticks. That's cheaper. You can still remember, we didn't have that growing up. That creamy, real butter, the creamy butter. No, you better go buy that cheap butter. Buy them sticks. I'm serious. Make food go a long way. But you ain't getting no money in November. I told you that yesterday. You ain't getting it. If you do get any money, don't go get no, don't be talking about your nails. Don't be going trying to say, oh shit, I need some lips like Pinky. Let me get me some front. You got to remember I was born with these lips. So fuck that. You can't be getting lips like mine. Okay? Don't be getting those nails done. Okay, let me finish. I'm just letting y'all know. It says, shoot, they're making me where I can't even see. Y'all know I can't. Oh, Lord. It says, ooh, Lord. The administration state of order pending the resolutions of this application by no later than 9:30 p.m. this evening. This evening. Thank you. Some people act like they don't know what that means. Ms. Hill. Okay. Congress has failed to appropriate funds to pay the SNAP program before this fiscal year. The executive branch has since exhausted the entirety of its SNAP contingency reserve, which amounts to over $5 million. How the hell? All of a sudden, you here put that money in some offshore accounts or something. Here, move that damn money. Y'all ain't gonna see that damn money. $5 million? Shit, his ass ready to buy him another building or something, or put that money into his own account. Y'all ain't gonna see that money. I told y'all, just allegedly. Now, but that will be only enough to cover partial payment for the month of November. So that $5 million, it don't even cover everything. It's just a partial payment. So if you're receiving, just say, $500, you ain't gonna get for $250, and you may not even get $250. You may not get nothing. Such as a funding lapse is a crisis. It is a crisis, occasionally by congressional failure, and one that can only be resolved through congressional action. Instead, a single district judge has imposed a different solution. After 5 p.m. last night, he ordered the Department of Agriculture, USDA, to cover the SNAP shortfall by transferring billions of dollars that was appropriated for different critical food security programs, such as the National School Lunch Program within a single business day. And they got by night, that unprecedented injunction make a, what I can see, make a whatever. I can't see the word, of the separation of power. The core power of Congress is that the purpose, what is this? I can't see it. Mix up. I can't tell what it is. Oh, I can't tell what that is. While the executive is tasked with allocating limit resources, and I can't see the rest of it because I'll smear it. But here, the court below took the current shutdown as effective license to declare a federal bankruptcy and appoint itself the trustee, charged with picking winners and losers among those seeking some part of the limit pool of remaining federal funds. Thank you. About time somebody take over. But I'm just letting y'all know, don't be looking for no SNAP benefits. Y'all ain't getting it. So I already told you, don't be looking for it. And we're going to do a whole thing on it, but not tonight. That's lemon water. I don't want lemon water. I want juice. But I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention. Okay? Because sometimes I know I try not to let y'all hear all that hard stuff, but that's why I try to break it up with something easy. But right here, it said Blueface spotted with a black eye after wild night with girlfriend Chrisean Rock. Okay, this happened a while ago. Let me just see, did I have anything else besides that? Okay, we're going to go here, guys. Chrisean Rock, girl, you better watch yourself. Don't trust nobody. Not even Blueface. Don't trust nobody. Not even his mama. Nobody. Because your butt is in a situation. The baby is 2 years old and still not eating table food. Never seen the baby crawl nor walk. Prayers for that baby. You are completely right, Ebony. That baby cannot walk. That baby cannot see. That baby cannot grip. You know how you give a baby something like this, a remote, and want the baby to hold it. The baby cannot grip. He has no. They should have had that baby in therapy from day one. That baby cannot grip. The baby cannot do anything. Can't crawl. Can't roll over. Can't do anything. That's because of the lack of care that the mama have given that baby. If they coming for her, why is she back in LA? I don't know why she back in LA, but she better watch her back because she been playing a dangerous game. And I'm not going to say that dangerous game because these people don't play. When I say they don't play, they don't play. And she know who I'm talking about. Two groups of people, they don't play with you. She been jumping. She's like Kimmy from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Be riding the fence. She better stop riding that fence because she ain't going to be able to get off that fence. She's going to be stuck. She better stop it.
Come on, Mermaid.
Can you do the larger ball? Follow me.
I'll follow you. Where are you going?
I'm hanging out.
Come on.
Okay, let me see. Look at it.
Mind if I get a picture of her?
I think that little girl was a talkative, animated child in the beginning. You know what I mean? Now this is Blueface with some of the what do you call them girls? She told me. Let me see. I got it written down. Golden retrievers. He brought in 2 golden retrievers, women. Let me.
I don't know which. At crack of dawn. Prison hours, 5 a.m. God damn. Right over there. I don't know which one of y'all golden retrievers. Chihuahua, Doberman, I don't know. But y'all motherfuckers gonna have to get up early for this nigga because he up at crack of dawn. Prison hours, 5 a.m. God damn. Right over there. I don't know which one of y'all golden retrievers.
What she call them golden retrievers?
Girl, I can't even stunt you right now.
This is him with 2 of them women he just flew in. Okay? Because right after he get out of prison. And he only want what's between their legs.
Oh, hey, Blue, what are you talking about right now, though? What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about, man? You done flew all the way here.
Yeah, for sure.
I just met you 6 hours ago.
No,
you was cool as fuck. You took a couple of shots and now you just acting like an asshole. Now you being an asshole.
I've been quiet. Look at her. I'm saying I've been quiet. Don't do that. I'll never talk to you again, and that's that.
That's fine.
Stop
But
playing.
can you relax though?
Bruh, I rap. And don't ask me to like Nikki and whoever. This one is rap. Don't call me ever again. I'm not gonna talk to you. Stop trying to distract me, whatever is in this house, my phone, whatever, bitch, I get out of your place.
Your phone is right there. I keep telling
Okay,
you.
well, give it to me. You know I'm drunk. You know I was drinking. I was chilling before that. I don't even be drinking like that anymore.
All right, thank you. Finally, you admitted that because I kind of felt that, and I'm like,
You know the fuck? I ain't been drinking none of that shit. Bust my nuts. I see you. And I see you, so I will never see you again. So make sure I'm right.
you gotta let that shit wear off, gang.
I guess I both want y'all listening. No, I'm just saying, I don't care who you view it.
I don't even drink, so I don't know why she keep banning me.
Can I have my shit?
Your phone is right there. Why do you keep
Where? You put me by that.
Oh,
There. Just show me. I'm not on none of that BS. I'm serious. I'm not a fucking fighting girl. Look at my shit. I don't want you to stand your phone on your own. That's why I cannot drink. I'll never come back. No matter how famous I get in the future, I'm never come back around you. I don't care what we. They don't ever try something. What did you do with your phone?
I don't even know you. Why do you keep saying that? You're making a bad first impression.
You're making a weird. You're a weird Dalmatian. Just don't ever talk to me again. This what you invited me out here. You're weird. Fuck nigga, I'll punch in your shit.
Damn.
I'm not slow, bitch. I'm not. I really don't want to go there. I don't want to go there, but stop. We can't. Yeah, so I just need to go. Because I don't feel. I didn't never see a game. Never.
This shit crazy. It's funny when you don't drink and people drink. It's hella funny, like to watch them like just like turn into somebody else like that. I didn't even book her flight here. She booked her own flight here. Got her own way here.
I rap on my own. Well, you gotta do it. You'll find me when you're ready. It's really serious. It's in here somewhere. Last page. What you gonna do though? You gonna find somebody else? What, Rob?
Why you care? You ain't gonna talk to me ever again, and you gonna whoop you away and whoop you down.
You ain't never gonna find that. You ain't never gonna find that. I might be crazy. I can't even stunt you right now. You are hilarious. You are
No, hey, Blue, what are you talking about right now, though? What are you talking about right now? What are you talking about, man? You done flew all the way here.
Yeah, but sure.
I just met you 6 hours ago.
No,
you was cool as fuck. You took a couple of shots and now you just acting like an asshole. Now you're being an asshole.
I've been quiet. Look here. I'm saying I've been quiet. Don't do that. I'll never talk to you again, and that's that.
That's fine.
Stop
But
playing.
can you relax though?
Bruh, I rap. And don't ask me to like Nikki and whoever. This one is rap. Don't call me ever again. I'm not gonna talk to you. Stop trying to distract me. Whatever is in this house, my phone, whatever. Bitch, I didn't have any place.
Your phone is right there. I keep telling
Okay,
you.
well, give it to me. You know I'm drunk. You know I was drinking. I was chilling before that. I don't even be drinking like that anymore.
All right, thank you. Finally, you admitted that because I kind of felt that, and I'm like,
You know what the fuck? I ain't even drinking none of that shit. Bless my nuts. I see you. And I see you, so I will never see you again. So make sure I'm right.
you gotta let that shit wear off, man.
I guess y'all both want y'all listen.
No, I'm just saying, I don't care who you with.
I don't even drink, so I don't know why she keep blaming me.
Can I have my shit?
Your phone is right there. Why do you keep
Where?
You fully bought it.
asking?
The bed.
They're going crazy. Here's another one. I don't know what it's going to show. If not, no, it's not going to show. I'm going to bring that down. This is still spinning, spinning, spinning. It's still spinning. So let me see. Okay. Here is Chrisean Rock. This is real short. It's real short. But let me see to do it this way. Okay. I'm trying to do it this way, guys. Okay, this is 5 and 6 days ago. One is 5 days and one is 6 days ago. Okay, y'all know I got the short. Y'all know I got the short, right? This is all thing Chrisean Rock. Because she.
Jesus, won't he do it? They make a cute couple. That's it. Get a baby by him. That's gonna be a cute ass baby too. I'm gonna do like y'all did. He's the one. He's the one.
From the looks of things, fans flooded the comments, calling Chrisean out and throwing around wild accusations. Some even labeling her a creep or a PDF file. But Chrisean wasn't having it. She jumped online quick to clap back, saying he wasn't 18 at all. He had just turned 20, and that they'd actually been seeing each other for a while but kept things private until now. Still, that explanation didn't stop the firestorm. Then, just when things couldn't get messier, Blueface's mom, Carlissa, decided to jump into the mix. She went off on Chrisean, calling her new man a baby, and ranting nonstop about how relieved she was that Blueface didn't have to deal with her chaos anymore. The comments were brutal, and the internet couldn't stop watching the family drama explode in real time. Jesus won't do it. They make a cute couple. That's it. Get it, baby.
Real shit. Like, I really don't want us to get into it, and then, like, you gotta go against the politics. Because, bro, you's a bitch. I swear to God, you a mark. You know you is, bro. On God in heaven. And I'm not talking about woo-de-woo. I know real blood. Bitch, you not real blood.
Now she was hyping them up like everything was perfect, even saying their baby would be cute as hell. But from how things are playing out now, it looks like she might have spoken way too soon. Because, let's be real, Blueface clearly still got feelings for Chrisean, and he's showing it in the most chaotic way possible. You don't send goons after another dude unless there's still some fire burning. The energy's too personal, too intense to just be jealousy. It's straight up obsession. And like I said, this situation's heating up fast, and it's about to get way messier. Blueface is infamous for losing his mind anytime Chrisean even breathes near another man. He gets jealous at the smallest hint of attention she gives someone else. Remember when he dumped her and she started chatting with Lil Baby? That moment sent Blueface over the edge. He got so furious that he leaked their private texts online. In one of them, Lil Baby wrote, "Baby, why people saying I'm in your DMs? Why you ain't tell them I'm your big brother? I don't like it like that." But Blueface wasn't buying that big brother talk for a second.
So, my name is Amani, and me and Blue been locked in since 2016, 17, and we met at work. We were shooting together, and we fell in love. No, no, but for real, like, we just kept looking at each other, kept making eye contact, and then we exchanged contact.
Jesus won't do it.
This mommy is, I hate to say it, Blueface got a messy mama. Now, this is, what's her name? Y'all know who she is. She played on Love and Hip Hop. She too old for Blueface though, way too old. But you know, they both grown.
AA.com/enroll. You feel me? So, because at the end of the day, fuck what's going on? Like, what's up with being there for the kids? You feel me? Like, y'all don't even know, bro. A bitch be tired, bro.
I wonder, is this the video where she's talking about getting married and moving away? I'm not sure. It's one of these videos, but she says she's tired. I don't blame her.
Like, what's up with being there for the kids? You feel me? Like, y'all don't even know, bro. A bitch be tired, bro. Like, a bitch be really tired, bro. And I ain't blaming nobody, you feel me? I'm just saying I'm tired, bro. Really am. I genuinely love my son. I genuinely love him. And I hate, like, people keep trying to paint that image like I don't love him. I just wish, like he got the same love I give him from his father, his grandma, everybody. Like, got 10 on the chin, like, that's what I get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have got married, bro. That's why, like, when you go against the word, bro, and really be there to just protect you, you know? Like, you know, sometimes marriages don't work out. But I'm just saying, bro, as long as you tried, you know? I didn't even try to get married. I just said, I just did anything, you know? Like, I'm just learning, bro. And I'm sitting in it, you know? And it's heavy. It's so heavy, bro, that every day I gotta keep surrendering. Like, my mind and my heart, so I can stay from zapping out. Cause I don't even know if y'all know. It's too many of y'all watching, you know? To be honest. It's too many of y'all, bro. And then, like, you know, when you go and do some shit, there's too many watching and not enough people trying to help. It's kind of like, damn, you know? That's why I keep praying, bro. And I keep praying, like, I find genuine people.
Yeah, that's Hazel E. Yes, Hazel E is too old for that. She got a grown daughter, and she don't need to be hanging herself around Blueface. Blueface ain't the kind of man for a woman her age. I don't know what she's doing, but we're getting ready to do this giveaway right quick. Okay, we're getting ready to do this giveaway because I got 15 minutes to do it. Let me find one of my daughter's questions. One of her questions. Well, I could do a question about Chrisean Rock. Let me just see. Give me a second, guys. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to find something that's not everybody know about Chrisean. Or it could be Blueface. Or it could be something about this economy. I got to find something. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to let me ask you while I'm looking for this. Do y'all think Hazel E is really in a relationship with Blueface, or is she just doing it for clout? Because she'll follow the clout in a heartbeat. Okay. 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 Let me try to figure out. Uh Let me see. I'm trying to. I'm trying. Um, okay. I'm trying to. Uh, I'm. Okay. I think I found one. I think I found one. Okay. This one may be a hard one, guys. Okay. This is something I watched yesterday. No, I better move on. Let me just pick up one of my daughter's questions. Oh, let me just see. Okay. 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 Let me see. Okay. I'm trying to think of I think he's just doing it for clout, and also word on the street is she dated Blueface father before. I didn't know how true that is. What? You know, she probably do anything. Clout. Doris Williams said clout. Uh Sarah Hill said probably she needs to surrender. Oh Lord, yeah. Okay, let me pull up one of my daughter's questions so I don't have to worry about finding a question. Okay. Okay. Let me just pull up one of the questions that she gave me. Well, I'll tell you what, since it's almost over, the first one put the answer to this question and gets the card. But like I said, first let me just say this card was for Sandra P. Sandra P. Gen Extra. I have not gotten an address. If you send it to me, I don't have it. Okay. And so if you're not able to give me an address by the time this live is over, you still forfeited. I need somewhere to send this to. Okay. This is a $20 gift card that was for her. Because for anybody that's been in my live before, y'all know y'all get these gift cards in a heartbeat. I send them right on out to you. So let's not be playing. If you ain't got time, don't play the game. I said what I said. She won her $20. This was a live we did on the 11th. I said what I said. She won her $20 gift card. Black Titanic won her $20 gift card, and Sandra P. Gen Extra won this one. And I did not get no address on where to send this. P.O. Box, no nothing. So I ain't got time. So she forfeited. So it's going to go to, I'm going to refer it all. Okay. So the first one, just put it in the live. I'm going to ask a question. It's going to be two. I want all three answers. Okay. It's going to be three answers. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me see. Go right back and make sure I find it right quick. Let me find it. Oh. Mm. Okay. I'm writing the answers down right quick. Okay. And let me get the second answer right quick. Y'all, are you ready? Are you all ready? Put a 1 in the chat or say you're ready or something. Okay. And I'm looking for one more thing. Okay. There's one thing I'm looking for. And I'm trying to, it's something I'm looking for. I saw it earlier and I can't find it. I cannot find it. It got to be up near the top. Okay, here it is. I found it. Okay. 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 Here it is, guys. Y'all ready? Because we don't have much time. You ready? What college did I got? You got the what college? I'm going to put them in. Write it down later. But what? Nobody told me they was ready. I asked, was everybody ready? Hello, Pinky and everyone. Not one person answered my question when I asked. Kept saying, "Are you ready?" Okay, I guess we'll do it another day. Hi, sweet tea. I asked while I was getting all the questions ready to do this. I was trying to get all the questions ready to do the giveaway. And I kept asking everybody. I said it several times. Are y'all ready? Are you ready for the giveaway? Not one person said a thing. Not one person said they was ready. So because nobody is ready and I don't have much time. So we'll do it another day. I told you all I don't like talking to myself. When I talk to myself, that's it. T, I'll tell you. Do I like talking to myself, T? T, do I like talking to myself? I don't like talking to myself. Just because I was busy writing the questions down and I wasn't looking at you all and I was doing other things trying to get these 3 questions down, it was going to be these 3 questions was all related to one thing, Chrisean Rock. Every question was about Chrisean Rock. And all you had to do just Google Chrisean Rock and bam, bam, bam. The first person to put those 3 questions, answer those 3 questions, y'all would have won. I tried to make it quick and simple and easy because I knew I didn't have a lot of time. But Tia will tell you, Pinkie don't like talking to herself. When I ask a question to people, they don't respond. I just move on. I flip and go on to another thing. Girl, you gotta wait for the corrections to catch up with your fast-paced ass. Who the fuck? Wait now. I know. Wait now. Girl, you got to wait for the corrections to catch up with your fast-paced ass. I know. Let me tell y'all one thing about me. I don't know who y'all be thinking I am. I don't know who y'all think I am. I'm not some new person y'all just found on the street somewhere. I'm not. I'm not. So, because of that, because y'all think I'm some new person that you just found on the street somewhere, you know, I'm not. I'm not one of those new people. I'm not. But I'm getting ready to you've been blocked. Bye-bye, guys. I blocked you though.